Hi guys, I thought I might give you a quick video on my thoughts between the difference between Gillio Toscana leather and the epoca leather, and I'll do a quick chat at the end. But initially I was really pleasantly surprised. This is the rust. I wasn't sure if it was going to be totally different to the epoca. I bought it and then I saw the blog post with the live video that kind of talks a little bit more about it, and I got the sense from that the more traditional colors would be sort of, maybe I'm just going to say nicer, maybe like less dry, more like the vintage leather limited release that I have two planners from, and they're my absolute favorite leathers ever. So I thought I would try the rust. So what I would say with this rust is I really love it. It feels sturdier. It feels super soft. It doesn't feel rough or hard. It feels super soft, but not as soft as the epoca. Now, it might not be fair to compare just because I've had this one for a while, so it will have a patina to it. But this is softer. It feels more delicate. This does not feel as soft, but the difference is really slight. So for example, compared to a Moterm, this feels a lot softer. I'm just thinking of what else would be fair to compare to. Compared to a VDS Janet leather, it's hard to make that comparison, to be honest. I would say this is a little bit softer than that, It feels thicker, and in some ways I feel like it's in between the epoca and the limited release vintage leather release. It falls a bit between there because it's thicker. It is just the tiniest bit tougher, but like not really. So if you feel like the epoca sometimes might feel a bit too delicate, but you love how soft and luxurious it is, then I think this is a good option for that. I really like it. I'm going to move into it. And I'll do a video later about why I am loving the Pocket XL size. And also it came in this box, and I don't know, I've been a little bit out of the planner stuff for a while, so I don't know if this is a permanent change or if it's just for the Toscana leather, but I love this box. I love this box so much. Like, I haven't kept any of my old Gillio boxes because I don't sell my planners in general. I think I had one selling spree at one point, but that's about it. But I would definitely keep a box like this. It's gorgeous. And then the dust bag is different too. It's like white instead of brown. I don't know if it's just for the Toscana or if it's a permanent change, but I love it. It's brilliant. And then I just wanted to say the reason I have not been making videos is because well, I can't go into why, but I've had just this massive stuff going on that has just taken my focus away from the planner stuff. I've also kind of not been on social media, not because I want to disengage from planners. I actually really love the planner stuff, but whenever I'm on Facebook or Instagram, I don't know if it's because I just don't have technical abilities, but I can't filter out the crap that those apps show me that have nothing to do with anything I've subscribed to. So they're not showing me feeds from my friends. They're not showing me feeds from my groups. They're showing me ads or weird stories that are kind of designed to provoke an emotional response, and just stuff I haven't asked for. It just feels like I'm being spammed constantly in a way that provokes my emotions, and I didn't like it at all. So I got off there. And then also, I'm just not a very good video planner, because look at me, I'm using my hands to hold my camera. So that's why. And also, I don't like showing the insides of my planners for privacy reasons, which all makes making videos like a bit difficult. So yeah, and also I have had still have a lot on, still enjoy making videos, but I don't know how I will go with making them. I would like to make more again, so that will be my goal. But yeah, I just thought it might be interesting to talk about, because I couldn't actually find on YouTube like much of a comparison between these two, and obviously once I'd ordered this, I wanted to know more, and I did kind of struggle a little bit. But look, I really love it. I'm just going to say, the best way I can say it is it's way softer than Moterm Veg Tan. way softer. It's not as soft as the epoca. It might become really soft with use. This I have used, but I haven't used heaps, but it is just softer and more delicate. It could be because it's thinner, so it's a little bit thicker. I would place this in between. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about when I say vintage. So there was a point when Gillio did a very limited release of a leather that they had in stock in their warehouse that they used to use to make planners from way back in the day, like over a decade ago, that everybody loved that leather, and they found a little amount of it and they made some planners, and I've got 2 of those. I love them. They're the best leathers ever. Adore them. They still smell the same as when I got them, and I can't say that for any other Gillio planner. I know other people say they retain their smell, but I have got an unbelievable amount of Gillios, and I do not find that to be true of anything other than my vintage planners. That's just my experience, based on a large sample size, I must say. But this one, I would say it's in between that, and it's not the same as that. It's not the same as this. It's in between those two. And if I had to, I understand the brighter colors might feel different, so I'm reluctant to buy something where I don't feel confident I would know what it is before I got it, because like I said, I'm not someone who sells and I'm not really someone who returns, so I just need to feel confident when I'm buying it. But if it was going to be like this all the time and I had to choose between these two, I can see me choosing this because there is a part of me that constantly finds I love Gillios. I have more Gillios than any other brand. There's a reason I buy them. I think they're beautiful. But when it comes to using them, I can find them a bit delicate sometimes. So I think I would actually prefer this. So that's nice. But, I'll give you more thoughts once I've been using it for a bit as well. So I think that is all I have to say. And there was one more thing. Oh, yeah. When I took this out of the box and I smelt it, it was delicious. More delicious than the epocas generally smell, and they smell delicious. So this was really, really nice. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.